One Snooky, and the other Snooky's right here. That's what do we got here? Is this God, man, these guys are so hard to tell apart. I'm gonna say it's onyx, but yeah, it's onyx. You gotta look careful, but that's why I got the ears tipped on the other side. One's on the left, one's on the right. Onyx has these are tipped on the right. Come on, little fella. Come in. Here we go. Here you go. Yeah. That means I just got to put her in. Shit. Just went to Walmart. That freaking people still buying toilet paper. My God, what's the matter with these morons, man? I mean, you'd think they'd have enough toilet paper already. I went in there, the shelves were empty. So I didn't buy none in like 2 months. So I figured they just had some. And I got freaking 4 rolls. Woo! And I got some, this is all they had for like meat, like basically. Georgia red hot sausage. Yeah, man. Georgia stuff. Some cat treats. And I got my distilled water from my HHO machine. Just like normal stuff I normally get. No panic buying. I've already been prepared. I mean, see that? That's water right there. I got water in the back. So those are waters. Those are waters on the side there. Those are waters over there. Plus there's waters in the sheds. And I got a well disconnect. In other words, you can, when I fire up the generator, I could just, I could power the well with the portable generator, bypass from the electrical from the house. In this thing, I can actually set this up so if it rains, the spout can go right in the freaking thing here. Then I got water purification tablets. I also got the straws, the filters that take out all the bad stuff. But I've had these things for years. I mean, it's not because of this shit. So, anyway. Right, Mama Feather? See, I don't feel bad when they go outside and they don't go nowhere. You see, they cut out a lot of the woods over there. See that? They do that every few years. They thin them out, and then you can see the house on the other side. But I'd say still probably about half the lots in this quote-unquote neighborhood are empty. I'd say about half of them. And all it's got to do is, like, the rainy season comes up in June and it rains for like a month. That'll fill up. It'll be like vegetation about this high. It'll be all filled in. The branches will freaking start sprouting out of the trees, and you won't even be able to see through there. They do that every few years or so. I'm figuring they're not going to be building. They might not build by me because I got these Confederate flags and stuff, and it looks redneck by me. And I'm thinking I'm keeping it that way. This guy here, he parks his cars on the lawn and shit. And she's got chickens and roosters that make noise, so I don't think anybody's gonna move over here. I'm like, good, keep it that way. And there's a farm over that way still, so I got a good pocket away from the dirtbags with the freaking gated in community, probably wearing masks or something, staying home. There's one time those golfers ought to be out on the golf course to get some sun and get out there in the fresh air. You don't have to worry about nothing, huh? Anyway, well, I gotta get my supplies on the inside here. This little Snooky girl, she's a sweetheart, man. She reminds me of Gold Diggy in a lot of ways, because she's about the same size and weight. I mean, she's black, and Gold Diggy was mostly a white cat with some black spots. And actually, matter of fact, when I'm home here looking at doing the elliptical machine, I'm watching my old Gold Digger Tiffany Gold Digger videos with her in it. Little sweetheart. Man, I miss that. I miss all my little boo-boos. I was watching Dixie too. I'm gonna re-upload some of those things, parts of them. Dixie the cat, and I was watching Boots the cat. He's pooping. He's freaking meowing. He's meowing. Well, I miss you. Let me get in there and freaking. I'm gonna bring my stuff in. He's right here. He's my little Snooky boy. See? There's Goldie. There's Rocky. There's Onyx again. There's Putin. Meow, crybaby, freaking yo-yo. You're a crybaby, man. Right? You're good Snooky. And as usual, I hate my government. I hate every one of those pieces of shit in there, man. God, man, what a bunch of idiots. They are just a bunch of cucks. They go along with whatever the money and the media says. They hate everybody else, and they just play their little game. If I saw somebody if I saw a mayor dying on the street, I say, see you. I'm serious, I wouldn't care. You're done, man. You're done. All you piece of shit, you're done. I'm going to see about getting together a Confederate meeting of the Renegades, and we'll go over some topics, like an informal meeting. If nobody shows up and nobody wants to bother, I'm going to let them out again one more time. I'm going to distance myself from the Sons of Confederate Veterans and the Sons of the American Revolution. If they're a bunch of cucks like that, I don't want nothing to do with them. I really don't. I'm going to just distance myself from them. I say, yeah, okay, I'm a member. Man, okay. You want me to drive over to the freaking meeting and say hoorah, hoorah? See you later. That's my same attitude I had with the Marine Corps. The few, the proud. Basically, it's the few of there's a few in there that are actually real. The rest of them are pay entitlements and bennies. The higher up they are, the worse they are. Right, Onyx? You're a good boy, man. You're the carrying the line from Boots the Confederate Cat, buddy. You know that? Yeah? I'm gonna let him out some more. I don't think this guy's going anywhere. They were in for like 48 hours, man, basically. I gotta be working on the cannon tonight, too. I did a little bit. I did the routing. I'll do that in a separate video. If I get some welding done tonight, it'll be great. All right, Poopy. Meow. You bring my supplies in.